What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Arkansas versus Alabama college basketball matchup going down Saturday, February 8th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so. We've got a lot of action lined up this week. Big college hoops card, 155 games on Saturday's college hoops card. NBA and NHL all weekend long. And Sunday, obviously, center stage for the Super Bowl. So make sure that you jump on board, whether it's with a daily or a long-term pass. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout, 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time. We're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Arkansas and Alabama. Arkansas coming into this one 14-8 on the year, 7-14-1 against the number this season after a 78-70 win on the road over Texas in their last matchup, while Alabama comes in 19-3 on the year, 13-9 against the number after a 90-69 win over Georgia in their last game. 5-game win streak now for Alabama. And like I said, they've looked really good. Now they got to head back on the road where they haven't necessarily been as dominant. They beat Mississippi State by 4 catching points, a couple games ago. And catching points against Kentucky won by 5. Also have wins over Texas A&M and South Carolina covering there as well. But again, only won by 4 against A&M, but did beat South Carolina by 20. Thing is, for Arkansas, though, this is an Arkansas team that's starting to play some decent basketball. And maybe at home they have been a little bit more competitive. I mean, yeah, they were losses, but they lost to Oklahoma by 3, Florida by 8, and Ole Miss by 7. That being said, this is still an Arkansas team that I'm not all that high on. Still have been fairly disappointing for much of the season. And still an Arkansas team that I just don't know if they'll be able to keep up with Alabama on the offensive end of the floor. Now, KenPom does have this as a 4-point game. But I will say I think those projections a little bit light. This is an Arkansas offense that over the course of conference play, dead last in the conference in effective field goal percentage, 12th out of 16 teams in 3-point shooting, 15th out of 16 teams in 2-point shooting. This is a team that predominantly gets to the foul line, and Alabama decent at getting to the decent at stopping teams from getting to the foul line. So I just don't know where the points are going to come from for Arkansas in this game. Alabama second in 3-point defense, top 5 in 2-point defense in the SEC. The only thing that Alabama does not do well in conference play is force turnovers. And Arkansas, if I'm going to give them credit for anything, they take care of the basketball, and they're a decent free throw shooting team. But other than that, that's, I think, where it ends here. Now, Alabama, they're the best 2-point shooting team in the conference, but the thing is, they don't necessarily shoot a ton of 2-point shots. They're not overly dependent on the 2-point shot, which cancels out Arkansas's strength defensively, which is their 2-point defense. Believe it or not, Arkansas the best 2-point defense in the conference, allowing teams to shoot just 45% from 2-point range. The thing is, Alabama is a great 3-point shooting team, hitting almost 37% from 3-point range, and Arkansas's defense third worst in the conference defending the 3. And Alabama can hit their free throws as well. They get to the free throw line at a high rate, and Arkansas a lot worse than Alabama in letting teams get to the foul line. I just think all of this adds up to Alabama eventually pulling away in the second half. As I said, I know the line feels a little bit light for Alabama, but I think this is just maybe people buying into the recent road results for Arkansas. And I said those wins for Arkansas in the emotional, like the big time motivation game against Kentucky, and then avoiding the letdown against Texas. But Alabama is still one of the best teams in the country, and I think that Alabama can come in and get the job done here. So I'm going to take Alabama. I'm going to lay the 6, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.